I'm testing this live drive. I don't know if you guys are here. I can't really look at all the comments and stuff right now. When I park, I can glance at them. But I've been usually. Oh crap! 1 second. Got something hanging off my car. I usually do these on Facebook. I have a Facebook page now called Whatever. And the page started out as a page about what goes on in my basically surrounding areas, like where I'm at around here in the Wilmington, Myrtle Beach area and stuff. And as I was going around recording stuff for the page that I was making, I started noticing that a lot of police officers were following me for some reason. Again, I usually do this on Facebook, but I'm testing this because Facebook never messes up on the live. Like, it never glitches or anything. So that's one reason why I do a lot of these on there, and because a lot of police departments are on Facebook. They don't really have YouTube channels. So I'm trying to let them all know that there's somebody out here policing the police, because what I've discovered is they run around in unmarked police cars pulling people over for minor things, and they're not even supposed to be doing it. And they do things like sit on the middle of this median right here, like they'll pull up on the middle of this median right here and then just wait for somebody to come out with like a inspection sticker out of date. They've stopped me one time, guys, on a bike at night, just claiming to ask me, or claiming to be seeing if I was okay, trying to ask me am I okay. I was like, yeah, sure, that's why you stopped me. So I started going around recording them and making sure, because they stopped doing it to me because I had put a back camera on and all this other stuff. So, but now I have to keep going and doing this, because instead of messing with me, they run around and they do it to other people who don't have cameras, because they try to do stuff where they think they can get over on. And I'm about to stop and check this sound and this quality, because I think this is an unlisted video and I meant to make it public. Oh, I guess it is public because I see somebody's here, but it don't really matter, because again, it's just a test. So, and for citizen safety, because I use this to get everywhere I'm going, because they like to go around messing with anybody for any minor thing. If they can't find something to mess with you with, they will make something up. So that's why I haven't been on a lot of the channels or doing anything. And people, I couldn't get back into the full swing of things on the main Cooper channel, because every time I was driving around town trying to just make a little page for my area, state trooper got behind me, sheriff got behind me, unmarked police cars got behind me, Leland PD got behind me. I got pulled over by an unmarked police car with my camera. He saw my camera and still pulled me over. That's how bad these dudes and how much power these dudes think they have. They ride around in some cars that the regular, average, everyday citizen would not know it's a police car. They will jump out on you at the gas pump over some stupid jump. They think they have so much power. You see this car turning? When the guy got me, I got about this far. I got that far past him in the unmarked police car, and he pulled me over. You had no business pulling me over in the first place. So then when his little buddies comes to back him up, and they're trying to write me, they're trying to go through this whole virtual ticket thing from what he told me. So if that ain't another part of them, helping the system, this whole cryptocurrency, no cash, let's chain everybody to a card and a computer. I don't know what it is. When he told me that, I was like, y'all working on virtual tickets. So what they do is they ride around all day. Instead of doing police work, they ride around and sit in the woods, or ride around and sit under bridges, or ride around in unmarked cars or little trucks, snitching on people and trying to arrest or pull people out of their cars. They can check their cars. Basically, legal highway robbery. And a lot of people apparently in this city didn't know that they weren't allowed to do it, because I've seen so many unmarked cars pulling people over left and right. Or you could be driving down this street right here, and they will jump out. They'll be in a neighborhood, just hiding, not doing nothing, and then just jump out and get behind you. That is a you have a camera. Or you have a nice car, you know, or they know your car or something like that, or they're buddies with you at the golf club. But if you're someone like me or somebody who they think that don't know anything and they can pick on, they sit here and go around and try to bully you with their little badges so that they can flex their little authority. So that's all I've been doing for a while, is just driving around like this on my Facebook page. It's called whatever. The only reason why I'm doing this is in case anybody here would like to go there, because this is what I do on that page. And I try to raise awareness to you guys, because nobody in Leland's going to like the page or follow it except for the people that these crooked ass cops have done wrong. It ain't about me. Again, it's not this ain't got nothing to do with me. It got, because now they know my car. Now they know not to get behind me, because they know I'm always recording and I'm live, and I got the back and front. But that's not the point. The point is, that means that they're still going around doing it to other people, because they'll be flying past me on the highway before they would stay behind me. They're so petty, they'll try to set you up, and one of them will get in front of you. Look at this clown right here. There go a police officer. Let's go see what he's doing. Let's turn around, make sure he's doing his duties. He only came through here because he's got a little radar. I would stop and turn around real quick, but that's right there. I'll probably catch him on the other side. But they'll do stuff like in unmarked cars and get behind you. One of them get behind you and one of them get in front of you, and you don't know if you're like, if you don't know how to look for unmarked cars, and then they'll just pull you over. I'm about to start taking pictures of their license plates in their unmarked cars and putting them on the Facebook page, so the people in Brunswick County can know what these unmarked police cars look like. So they're not being stalked upon and preyed upon and jumped out on at the gas tank, which I've recorded and documented many times. Right now, we're going to go past the police station, and I'm going to show you where all of their little fancy unmarked police cars and all of their little corrupted to the core cops that like to pick on people in this county. I'm going to show you where they go and congregate before they go out and pick on people. And then after they write whoever they can find, after they spend their whole shift trying to figure out who they can write a ticket, it's the same little headquarters that these bootleg, fake ass Power Rangers go to give each other dap probably and pat each other on the back and stuff and tell each other how good they are for doing corrupted ass police work. And being bullies and singling out who they can single out. I'm gonna change this live drive to the title. I'm gonna call it the Brunswick County Cop Watcher, or yeah, because that's basically what I do now, is cop watch and go around and talk about, you know, I talk about stuff on the Cooper channel still too, but I couldn't focus on it because the police was always out here. They weren't messing with me. When they finally figured out that I was reporting them, literally 6 months, y'all, half a year, that I was recording them without them actually knowing what I do and that I'm always on social media and stuff. 6 freaking months. Every time I got into my vehicle and got on the highway, they were behind me. Or every time I came down the road or did anything, they'll be right in my rearview mirror trying to follow me around town. If they can't find something to pull me over with, or they would try to make up a reason or try to just stay behind me until I do something that they think that they could write me a ticket for. But again, once I stopped and I made a page and addressed the Leland PD and the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office on their Facebook page, that's the only reason why they stopped messing with me. But I saw they kept going around messing with other people, so I branched off and went to different cities in Brunswick County, North Carolina, and they were doing the same thing. Their little unmarked police cars are at Southport doing the same thing. So basically that's what they do, because this is like, Leland is supposed to be the 10th or 11th, I can't really remember the number, safest city in the state to live. So I guess that's why these wannabe cowboys go around messing with people. Sometimes the sheriff will be sitting right here. This is a high school. He'll just be sitting. You got to be on the right side. He'll be sitting on the left side right here, waiting for people to drive by. So, oh yeah, so I commented on their page. So then I started seeing that they were going around other people. So now I'm branching off. I'm thinking about going to New Hanover County. I was gonna go to Myrtle Beach today, but I'm still gonna do that. But I think since I'm closer to Wilmington, I'm gonna probably go there today. Sorry for saying so many times. I hate saying that or like that. But I was trying to think of what I was gonna do because there's so many places that I want to hit up. I'm gonna hit Raleigh, Charlotte, all my old stopping grounds. And I'm gonna hook up. I got the GoPro right here on the dash, so I'm gonna try to start hooking up the GoPro to the Facebook Live, so I can get out and then go. Like if we go to Cary or something, I can go to the gym and show y'all like me going to the gym and just the children and places that I used to work and people I know and stuff. Because not only are the police acting ridiculous, but sheeple are still out here doing ridiculous stuff and want to be business owners. I call them fake business owners in America are still doing stuff that they don't got to and just doing ridiculous stuff. And people need to see how ridiculous they are and the ridiculous stuff that they do. They really do need to see that. That's the main entrance to the police station. These are the cars that like to go around in unmarked cars. These are the bad guys who the tough guys who like to go around following people all the time, tracking you. They're in these cars, these Leland cars, and then sometimes they have cars that say, just like another hypocrite says, "In God we trust" on it, and they're like the biggest snitches and the biggest religious hypocrites that go around telling on people and junk. See, there's so many cops and wannabe cowboys in unmarked cars. They think they're so cool because they can pull people over and nobody don't know that they're a cop. That's an unmarked car right here. This silver car is one of the ones that pulled me over. Gave me a ticket when he wasn't even supposed to be giving me a ticket. And the head sheriff is named Sheriff John W. Ingram. And I have to make sure I keep saying his name and saying the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office and the Leland PD because I want everybody to know that he does know. There ain't no way he don't know. There ain't no way that any head or whoever the head, maybe he's not even the head sheriff, but there ain't no way that some type of head sheriff, as much as I know how they try to do damage control with stuff like this, like just like businesses do. Look, there's probably a narc right there too, ready to get behind somebody and radio to one of his little buddies that one of you are driving with your little inspection sticker out of date so he can get you in trouble. But will he do it to one of his little buddies when his little buddy's inspection sticker's out of date? Hell no. He ain't gonna do that shit. Excuse my language. Now let's see who's behind me. Look at this guy. So I as soon as I see him, I do what they do. I turn around or turn into the area and I go follow them, especially if I think that they're trying to follow me or that's what they were coming to do. Which is what this gray truck right here was probably coming to do. He works for them. Let's see. This is the stuff they do. They'll see somebody driving with insurance out of date and then they think that's like hardcore police work, so they'll rip around real quick and then go try to follow the person, find out where the person's going, just so they can pull them over. I seen these dudes jump out like 3 deep on somebody at the gas station. Look at their car right there. They like drive around stuff like that, thinking that they're cool. And now they're mad because I put them all over the internet, and I ain't stopped because they didn't want to stop following me mercilessly for half a year. He turned in there. Let's see. Let's make sure he's not up to no good. And I'm here at a different time. I'm usually not here at this time, but look, or another one right there. The type of car that they drive in all day long, messing with people. Probably only came over here because they had a little he or she or whoever, a little radar or a little thing that tells them again there's something they have to do. Like again, like their mechanic work. They all go around. They go around and stuff like that right there too. White cars. Now they're all hiding because they know that somebody's out here putting them on the internet. So now they have to be extra sneaky when they do what they do. Because they know I'm out here putting them on the internet. So they'll fall. Now they just follow me until they see who it is or they see what's going on, then they fall back. But that just shows me, that just keeps me, it don't make no difference to me, because that just makes me mad, because that means they're going around doing it to other people when they think nobody's watching them and they think nobody's looking. So I want to make sure that they know somebody's looking 24/7. I don't care what no stuck up rich mommy and daddy bought me everything in Leland, North Carolina, or stuck up fake religious person in Leland, North Carolina got something to say about it or want to turn their nose up at me. It ain't important to them, because they don't give a shit about their own rights. They're just a bunch of idiots sitting here all day believing what they see on the TV, letting these cowboys jump out in green cars. Hey, look, guys, this is Bill Cooper channel. Look, there's a flying saucer. Oh, look. Look, guys, it's an unidentified flying object. Look, it's a Navy, the Navy pilot. Look, oh my goodness, it's a UFO, guys. ET is here. Do you see him? That's the type of stuff they be seeing. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. That's the type of stuff them idiots be seeing, and they be looking at it from a distance, and they be having like an eyelash in their eye or some junk like that, and then they go around telling everybody saw a real UFO. I wish I could see that. I'm gonna try to get closer to see if I can see it. That joke was funny. Because when I first looked at it, it looked circular. Like, it really did like a UFO. I ain't gonna lie. How you doing? See it? They be like, oh my goodness, a Navy pilot. That's the one the Navy pilot was talking about. It's a UFO. But yeah, anyway, so they like these dudes, Brunswick County cops are cowards like no others, y'all. That's all they do is sit and trap people. They be up at the Walmart, right? It was at the Walmart one time trying to be all cool and jump his whole police car on the damn Walmart sidewalk. So and then his little narc buddy that drives around in an all white, looking like he's driving around in illegally tinted windows, snitching on everybody, positioned himself in the other end of the parking lot. So I went and positioned myself to look at both of them, and the PD left right when he saw my camera. But there is no need for him to leave if he wasn't doing anything wrong when he saw my camera. So he saw the camera and left. It's all on the all of this stuff that I'm telling you guys is all on the Facebook page that the page I've been working on. So then after the cops saw it and I ran him out, I went and saw his little buddy like sitting in the corner, like see where that black car is. He'll be sitting like that in Walmart trying to tell on people and stuff. So I went and ran him out of the parking lot and then just drove around some more. Because that's what they do, just sit there and try to set people up. Trying to tell somebody what they're doing, they ain't even doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sitting here trying to act like they'll be in like a parking lot like this, trying to act like they're a regular cop. Like they're a regular car, and then just wait for somebody. And then as soon as they see somebody they can pick on who don't know that they're an actual cop car, they'll be like, looking like a freaking robber, like a thief, getting ready to case the place. That's probably one of their buddies right there, the lights on his car. I'm telling you, I had it with this city. Bunch of fake wannabe cowboys. And then their higher ups are just as bad as they are, because, like I said, there ain't no damn way. I know how companies and departments act when it comes to being online, social media, and all that other stuff. There is no way in damn hell that the head honcho or head sheriff, whatever his name is, John W. Ingram, has not heard about this and seen any of the videos or anything. So he can sit there and act like he gonna sit there and act like he's shocked all he want. He know what his officers are doing. And the only reason why he cares, if he does care, is because it's on Facebook. That's the only reason why any of them care. They ain't care driving around harassing people for 6 months and follow me around every damn day. But they care now that it's on the internet. Y'all know how that goes. People who like that fake social media life, who don't really live that life. That's what the Leland PD and the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office, that's what the type of life that they live. Then you go look at their little Facebook page and they're all on there smiling, getting rewarded, freaking trying to do little toy drives, putting a little picture of all their officers that they sworn in with their hands on the Bible. I'm sitting here looking at it like this is a crock of shit. Bunch of bullshit. This is probably one of, yeah, that's one of them right there in the white car. Look, that's one of them right here. One of them right freaking here. And one behind me. See? That's what they do. They try to ride around, creep up on you. That's one of them right there. That's him right there. That's the only reason why he was over here in this vicinity right here was because he wanted to come mess with me. Just like that PD officer right there, piece of shit. They're all a bunch of wannabe cowboy cops. Look at him. He was trying to creep up behind me, y'all. Now he knows that I'm noticing him. That's the whole reason why he over here. Was to come mess with me. Thought he was cool because he got his little computer in his front seat. I got a computer too. I just so happen to be going this way though, y'all. It ain't like I'm not following him because he's up to no good. I happen to be going the same way he's going, so it just looks like I'm following. I'm not really following him though. See, you see how I was just talking, and then one of them just pulled up? That's how they are everywhere, every single one of them. Just like the rest of the Brunswick County and Leland Police Department. Where you going, sir? You look like you're like some suspicious activity to me. You're driving real slow, sir. Is that one of your cockroach friend buddies right here on the right? Trying to go tell on somebody? Where you going, sir? Hey. I'm just giving you an escort. Better not speed up there, sir. That's what they do, y'all. And they follow me around town all day. Look, they try to turn in here. I'm gonna turn in here too. I don't give a shit if he turn in there. That's a recycling bin. I got some shit to recycle too. Coward! Yeah, run away like the coward that you are. Punk bitch. Law enforcement officer my ass. Now where's his fucking boyfriend's at? Hiding like a Marco Pro at. Running like a little punk bitch. Came up like a badass, ran out of here like a bat out of hell. That's what they do. That's all they do. GoPro, start recording. I'm out, y'all.